Hello everyone and welcome back to Nancy Drew, The Haunting of Castle Malloy. We finished last video, we just got to the Screaming Banshee Inn after Nancy took like a fucking 5-hour hike down the road. Let's call people. Because once again, we do not have a cell phone. Fucking garbage. I didn't remember that for so many of these games you don't have a cell phone, and I don't know why. It makes me upset. Yo, Ned. What's up, my boy?
Hello?
Hi, Ned. It's me.
Hey, Nancy. How come you're not calling from your cell phone?
You crashed the
Well,
car.
let's just
Ned,
say
you were
were
right.
about
Nancy's
driving
dumb as
and
fuck.
using my cell phone. Sort of.
You were in a car accident?
You bet.
Yeah, but you heard me hang up, so I wasn't really talking on the phone. I just had it in my hand. I did
That's
wind up
all
in
I'm
the ditch.
hearing right now.
I'm
Excuses.
fine, but the rental car and my cell phone are pretty much history.
You drove into a ditch?
And
Something
wrecked the
that
rental
kinda
car,
looked like
which
a
will be real
woman
nice.
And kind of didn't. Ran across the road right in front of me. I had to swerve to miss her, or it, or whatever.
What do you mean it kinda looked like a woman?
It had all this long, wild hair.
It kind of
and it was
looked
wearing
like a
something
woman,
floating,
like a female
dress or a
entity.
robe. But its face, it just didn't look human.
Here we go again. You're in Ireland, not 2 hours.
Ned's like,
and what
fuck
happened?
me.
A mystery falls into my lap. A harmless mystery. Don't worry, Ned.
You fell off the cliffs twice
Right.
last video, and then you fell down some stairs twice. You already died 4 times. It's just safe mystery, my ass. Harmless.
Did I mention that Matt Simmons, the guy Kyler came here to marry, is missing?
The groom is missing?
She thinks he's just playing a practical joke.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
God.
You and Kyler are there by yourselves?
No, Matt's best friend is here too. So's the caretaker, Mr. Delaney.
This guy Matt thinks disappearing less than a week before his wedding is funny? I'm no expert on marriage or anything, but I don't think that's a good sign.
Probably not, no. Yeah.
Kit Foley, Matt the groom's best
Kit
friend,
Foley
has
is
a black
lying.
eye, which
Lying
he
right
says
out of
is
his
because
teeth.
he walked into a door.
When a guy says that, it usually means he walked into some other guy's fist.
Thank
If
you,
that's
Ned.
true, that means
Thank you
Kit
for
is
putting
lying,
it so
which
succinctly.
makes Matt's sudden disappearance even more disturbing.
It'd make me wonder, that's for sure.
Uh-huh.
Every once in a while, I hear this weird wailing sound, but I can't tell where it's coming from.
Is anyone else
It's
around
coming
here?
from Donal.
I don't want to say anything to
Donal
Kyler about it
himself.
because I'm afraid it'll freak her out. And I'm not sure I trust anything Mr. Black Eye has to say.
What about the caretaker?
Mr.
Haven't
Black
asked him.
Bean.
He must spend a lot of time around there, caretaking, so if anyone has heard anything weird, I should think it would be him.
That he's too drunk to really ascertain what's happening most of the time. That's what I gather
I'd
anyway.
really like to get into the tower of Castle Malloy.
What's stopping you?
The lack of stairs, for one thing.
I died twice,
There are no
Ned.
stairs?
Don't ask questions.
They were destroyed along with half the castle in a mysterious explosion during World War II. Apparently, the guy who lived here then, Brendan Malloy, was some kind of mad scientist.
Why do you want to get up in the tower so bad?
Because
I
it's
saw
cool,
some
Ned.
strange lights coming from inside it. I can't help but
I
think
saw
it might
northern
have been
lights.
Matt.
Why would he be up in a tower?
Oh, maybe that's where he's hiding out.
You just said there's no way to get in.
I know, but maybe...
He learned how to fly.
I learned how to
Not helping,
scale the
Ned.
tower.
Sorry, Nancy.
Could have scaled the tower.
I found Matt's broken glasses in the fireplace of the room he was staying in.
What would somebody's glasses be doing in a fireplace?
Everything's
What's really
disturbing.
is Kyler says Matt is pretty much blind without his glasses.
It's
I didn't
disturbing
admit it
as
to
I don't have
Kyler,
my
but
cell
I'm
phone.
getting worried.
Relax. Because you know what? If I wore glasses and if I were into playing practical jokes on people, I'd do just that. I'd break them and leave them someplace really weird.
Ned, you've lost
Freak
me.
out whoever finds them.
You're probably right.
But why don't you give that fireplace a real good look, just in case?
I better get going.
All right. Talk to you later.
I should have been more upset. I should have been more upset about the car thing.
Hello? This is a sales call.
No, Bess, it's me, Nancy. I'm calling from a phone in Ireland.
Nancy, hi! George, get over here. It's
I also
Nancy.
crashed my
Hi,
vehicle.
Nan. You'd better be having a great time there because you are missing an incredible time here. The Dunhills throw the best parties.
You should see all the awesome pool toys they've got.
And everywhere you look, some cute guy in swim trunks is standing over a barbecue grilling something. I'm in heaven.
Bess is all about
Sounds
them
fabulous.
abs and
Be
them
sure to wish
asses.
Kathy and Carrie a happy birthday for me.
You know, one person I haven't seen is Ned.
Yeah, me neither.
He's there somewhere. I talked to him earlier.
Yeah, but you
No,
couldn't hear
what's going
anything.
on with
How the
you?
fuck do you know if he's here or not?
Just as I got to the castle, something that may or may not have been a banshee ran across the road in front of me and made me
Shit,
drive
someone
into a
just
ditch.
cannonballed the whole
You
pool.
saw a banshee? That's
What a
bad
champ.
luck, isn't it?
Not if you see a banshee. If you hear one, it means someone's going to die.
Wait a minute. Why was it running? Can't banshees fly?
Bess, what I saw just looked like a banshee. I'm sure it really wasn't a banshee, although it did just
Where's the liquor at this party?
And when I talked to Kyler,
How much
I
liquor
found out
they
that
got
her husband
flowing?
to-be has
That's the real
vanished.
sign of a good
What do you
party.
mean vanished?
Matt came to Ireland with Kyler and his best friend Kit, but now he's nowhere to be found.
Ugh.
Kyler is convinced he's pulling a prank.
A prank?
Apparently, he's a pretty big practical joker.
More like
It's
a
a pretty big.
moron.
Thank you. Bess says something
Check
smart.
Oh my gosh.
Guys? Hello? Bess? George?
Some guy
Anyone?
walking out with his dong
Sorry, we were
flapping.
hopelessly distracted by a truly amazing set of washboard abs.
Jesus fucking Christ. Some thirsty women here.
Whoever ran out in front of my car dropped a handmade
Nancy,
doll
you're
that
missing
should be missing
fantastic
too.
abs for
A
Donal's
handmade
old
doll?
fucking
That's kinda
face.
freaky.
Dolls are freaky.
What a depressing
period.
thought.
Who around there would be making dolls?
Best we got over here is fucking Donal and Black Eye Dude. Rough.
Kyler thinks I saw Matt, and the doll was just part of the practical joke he's playing.
Let me see if I got this straight. The guy thinks disappearing less than a week before his wedding, causing cars to run off the road, and making creepy dolls is funny?
Not exactly Bess Marvin marriage material, is he?
And I mean, who is, you know?
I found a draft of the vows Kyler is planning to say at her wedding.
It's just one guy cannonballing in the background over and over and over
Problem
again.
is, these vows have the
I'd like
words,
to believe
"What
it
am
is."
I doing? This is wrong," scrawled beneath them.
That
It's just the
can't
same
be it.
guy
How do you know
cannonballing
she was
over and
talking about
over
the
and
wedding?
over and over, and
Maybe she
everyone's
was
like, dude,
frustrated
fucking
because
calm
she couldn't put her
down.
feelings
It's like,
into
no, I'm the life of the
That's
party.
true.
Did you ask her about them?
Give me more
What's the
shots.
point? If she is having second thoughts about getting married, she probably won't admit it, seeing as she's failed to mention it before.
That's true, too.
Wait a minute.
Good points
You guys
being
aren't
made.
suggesting that Kyler is behind Matt's disappearance, are you?
I admit that doesn't make much sense.
But it is a possibility.
You
She
two
needs
are
insurance
terrible.
money or something. That's
That's all
usually
I got
what
for
it is.
now. You guys are wearing sunscreen, right?
Yes, Nancy.
Just checking. Bye.
Go back to staring at male asses, ladies. I will continue on doing stuff that is hopefully more interesting.
Hello?
Yes, hi. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Castle Malloy. I'm Kyler Mallory's maid of honor.
Yes, I remember that name. Has Matthew finally put an end to that ridiculous prank of
Someone
his?
kicked Matthew in the
No,
balls
I'm afraid
yet?
he's still at it. But if you have a second, could I ask you some questions?
It should be a minute or two before my ride gets here. What's on your mind?
Do you have any idea where Matt may be hiding?
None.
In the
And if what
closet.
you're really asking is, am I in on his little joke? The answer to that
He
is
smuggled him back to
absolutely,
England.
unequivocally, no. I detest practical jokes.
He smuggled them back to England with him.
Did you help look for Matt after he disappeared?
Ugh.
I did not. As soon as Kyler said it would be just like Matt to disappear as a prank, I refused to join in any search for him. And when he didn't show up the next morning, I left. I did not travel all the way to Ireland to be made a fool of. Besides,
I
I'd
really
had
liked
quite
Matt in the
enough of
first
the three of
place.
them and rather liked having an excuse to leave.
You didn't get along with them?
I was fine. They're the ones who couldn't seem to get along. For instance, the evening before Matt disappeared, he and Kit had a terrible row. I couldn't make out exactly what was being said, but they both sounded very angry. Furious, I dare say.
Oh,
In
shit.
fact, the next time I saw Kit, he was sporting a black eye.
He
And the
ran
next
into a
morning,
door.
Matt and Kyler had a go at each other. Nothing physical, mind you, and once again, I couldn't make out what was said, but I promise you, They were quite put out with each other. I was more than happy to bid the lot of them farewell.
Everyone was yelling at
I
everybody.
I'll be returning to the castle before too long. Matt is bound to find his prank as tedious as everyone else does eventually. I must be off. Nancy, it was a pleasure venting to you. Hopefully before too long we shall meet in person. Cheers.
Adios. Oh, God. Okay, so we got the phone conversations earlier over with. What else? Go to the inn.
Can't check that off yet.
I'm at the inn. Okay, I guess I can't check that off yet. Explore the castle grounds. Find the gemstones. I haven't done that. Explore the Kifoli, staying in. Use the ink.
Can't check that off yet.
Call Alan Payne. See if the large key are found. Okay, be on the lookout for the stone tile.
All done.
That. Find something that will allow me to get that first clump of glass in the bog.
Still have to do that.
Be on the lookout for something, anything that will tell me to cross the bog. Look for something that will fit into the openings of those 3 Celtic crosses. There must be a way to get whatever's on that side. To get to whatever's on the side of that stone wall outside. Find it. Ask Kid about the fight Alan Payne had. Okay. No vacancies. Well, that's a good sign. Looks like we're not staying here. Jesus. What a depressing place. Is Donal literally the only... He looks so sad. Jesus, I feel so awful for the guy. He legit looks like sad as shit. And there's nobody else here for him to even hang out with. How brutal. Okay, I'm guessing these are fans. Looks like from the previous game. Phantom of Venice. Donal, bud.
You're not so keen on staying at the castle after all, then?
Good lord. This guy's almost as bad as fucking Bill. Oh my god. That's not an Irish accent.
I'm staying there. I just wanted to talk to you.
Come to me for a bit of aid and advice, did you?
Jesus
well,
Christ.
I've got none to give.
I can't take this guy seriously at all.
Behind me and a crow's nest in front of me.
He needs his liquor.
I don't blame you a bit. I also have no idea what you're talking about.
The mix maid suddenly took ill, leaving poor Seamus on his own, running back and forth, trying to mix and serve at the same time.
This guy's
Soon
amazing.
as I walked in,
He's a riot.
yet here I sit, dying
Best
of
character
thirst.
in the game.
I'll do no talking till I get me crow's nest, and there's the sorry truth of the matter. But now, we're some spry and spunky lass to lend poor Seamus a hand by taking over the mixing for a while.
There's
And
no
sure
one
he's
in
good.
here. There's not a single soul in this bar. Who do I need to mix for? The rats? The rats in the basement?
Sounds good to me. I'll see to it you get your crows, whatever, ASAP.
Oh, so we're just transport.
Gonna play mix maid for a while, are ya?
Oh,
Well, here's what you're to do. I'll take the orders and put the tickets up here. Each ticket will have no more than 2 drinks on it. And to save time, I draw little pictures instead of writing out their names. The
To
mixing
save
book will
time,
tell
huh?
ya
'Cause
which
that
little
makes so
picture
much
stands
sense.
for what drink. It'll also tell you what's in each drink and how to make each drink. Now,
Instead
to
of
pour
writing 2
something,
words,
put
you
the
spend
silver
like
mixing
5
glass
minutes
under
drawing
either the
these
juice tap
stupid
or the beer tap.
pictures.
Then press whatever button the mixing book tells you to press. The book will also tell you how many times to press it. If the drink needs blending, you'll see a picture of a
Lord.
blender at the top of the column in the book. You're to put the solid ingredients into the blender first. Then pour whatever's in the mixing glass into the blender. Then press the red button. And when the blending's done, just reach under the counter and find the serving glass that's pictured in the book. Put the serving glass on the grey mat and pour everything from the blender into the serving glass. If the drink doesn't need blending,
Jesus,
just
so
find
much
the right
information.
serving glass, put it on the grey mat, and pour everything you've poured into the mixing glass into the serving glass. Then add anything else the book tells you to add. Put the serving glass on the tray to the right of the ticket it goes to, and start fixing the next drink. Soon
Okay.
as you've made all the drinks on a ticket, ring the bell, and I'll serve 'em up. Just remember, if the orders start coming thick and fast, and the tickets start piling up, you're to make the drinks on the ticket closest to the bell first. Now, you'll be making no mistakes, I'm sure. But if you do, just toss the glass into the rubbish bin down there to the right and start over.
Just
Mind
throw
you,
out
lass,
my
you must
glassware,
do the mixing
'cause I
fast and
just
proper.
have unlimited
The quicker
money,
you
I
mix,
guess.
the more tips you'll be keeping. To work with you now.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, Bog Punch. Where the hell's the crow's nest? Oh, I gotta make this, I guess. Okay. Okay, so one of these. An ice cream scoop. And 4 of these. You're going in here. Blend this shit out. Okay. Leprechaun shit. Okay, where's the crow's nest? Crow's nest. Good lord, okay. 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1. Pour that in there. Some ice and a lime. Get this shit
Another
out of my
round
face.
completed.
Give me tips. Oh man. And of course this is absolutely not alcohol. Of course not. Why would it be alcohol at all? In this bar of all places. Can't have that. Can't have the kiddies learning to mix alcoholic beverages in the bar. So it's just juice and like ice cream drinks, I guess. Like who would serve an ice cream drink in a martini glass? When would that ever happen? Afterglow. Man likes his drink simple. I can get behind that.
Another round completed.
Oops. This is actually pretty fun though. I can't rag on it too much. It's actually a pretty fun mini game. Oops, there's my martini glass. There's enough stuff to do that where's the pot? There we go. Smuggler's Gold. There's enough stuff to like do and enough ways to vary it up that it keeps it pretty interesting. Okay, you want rocks with that and a lemon.
Another round completed. All done and dusted, are ya?
Hooray.
Thank you, miss.
For the
Take what's in
no
the tip jar,
customers
and the
inside
next
this
time you help out,
bar.
you can keep the tips then as well.
God damn right, I'll keep those tips.
You make a mean crow's nest, girl. Well done. Now, I'm to tell you what happened to the Sassenach, am I?
I'm sorry, happened to the what?
The
The
Sassenach.
Sassenach. The Englishman. The
Oh
one
fuck,
Hyland
here we
was
go.
supposed to be marrying. Well, what happened to him is this. The she took him. The good people whisked him straight off to their world, they did.
They're just as
Are they
racist
good
as me.
people?
They
You
hate
mean
Englishmen
fairies?
just as
You'll
much
not
as
be
I
hearing
do.
me call him that. All of us have a name we prefer, and with them, the good people it is.
The good
So that's
people.
what I call him, and you'd be wise to
The
do
good
same.
people that hate the English.
Just what are these good people going to do with him?
Whatever they please. He's in their world now, and he'll not be coming back. That's as much of the truth as we'll ever know.
They'll throw him off a
Tis
cliff.
not the first time the good people have seen fit to meddle in the affairs of Castle Malloy. Caused the explosion they did.
The one that destroyed half the castle?
Brendan, his wife, Caitlin, used to own this place, she did. Aye, and their little girl, Fiona. All three were lost to the world forever when the place blew. But the blame lay not with Malloy. It was the good people. They'd
Was
taken
it?
a shine to
It wasn't
Fiona,
science
that's why,
and him building
they
a
knew
bomb
that
in his
little
house?
Girls, no matter how much they're adored by wee folk or mortals, sooner or later, all little girls grow up and grow old. The good people couldn't bear to see this happen to their beloved Fiona, so they made full sure it never did.
Fuck, that's
Sounds to me like
dark.
the good people are actually just
Just
the
killed
opposite.
her.
They have their ways, and we have ours, is all. That's just the way of things.
Donal, are you
Got
saying that you
plans
should
for
kill
you,
children?
they do.
Donal. I'm not saying one way or the other.
The
Get me
good
another
people?
crow's nest.
What makes you say that?
I meant
Donal,
to
are you a
purchase
child
car
murderer?
keys for
Don't worry
safekeeping
about it.
on my way
Another
over
crow's
here,
nest, please.
But I couldn't find them.
You mean my keys weren't in the car?
Aye, that's exactly my meaning. Taken they were. The good people want you to be staying.
The name of this place. Just what exactly is a banshee?
And where are the customers?
One of the good people.
Are you
as
their
alive
only
as you
regular?
and me,
Are you the
with
only one
white
keeping
hair
this
almost
place
as
afloat,
long as the
Donal?
tattered grey robe billowing up around her whenever she appears. Sometimes she takes on the form of a hooded crow, but it's the sound she makes, her terrible wailing, that strikes fear in the human heart. Because when a mortal hears the wail of a banshee, it means someone is about to die.
Oh, there's a lot to talk
I
about.
saw someone with long hair and a gray robe outside the castle tonight.
Did you know?
It ran across the road in front of me. That's why my car's in the ditch.
This dude looks like he's not
till I
even
was
aware
50
half the
and 4 Did I
time.
see a banshee? To see one at your age, on your very first night in Ireland. A special lass you are indeed.
There's no other explanation for what I saw?
There might be 24 explanations for what you saw. But none, save one, is the truth.
And the truth is, I dressed up in a wig and ran across the road because your car was ugly and I hated it.
Sometimes I hear this strange kind of wailing sound when I'm in the castle. Have you ever heard it?
These ears don't work so well now. Even the pattern of rain is beginning to slip by 'em. But the situation being what it is, by my
This
reckoning,
mind
a
is not
banshee,
working
you
as
heard.
well as it used to either. It's always clouded after I've had my 20 or so drinks.
You mean someone in the castle is going to die?
Aye.
Someone as in Matt?
How they know what they know.
I thought Matt
and
was
why
already
they
dead,
do what they
according
do
to this old
are
guy.
mysteries far beyond mortal solution. But be assured, lass,
Oh god.
someone at Castle Malloy is doomed.
Here we go. Here's the last question.
Do you dislike all Englishmen as much as you dislike Matt Simmons?
Just
Or is
throwing it
he
out there. Are you a
special
racist fuck and all?
I've little use for any Sassenach, but I took a disliking to this one soon as I laid eyes on him. Arrogant he was, cocky, disrespectful, foolish, always touching things he shouldn't, going places he didn't belong. Worse than a stray dog, that one was.
He's taking my jobs, is what he was doing. Taking away a good Irish woman from old Donal.
What about Kyler?
Aye, Kyler. She's different. She belongs here. It's in her blood. It's the reason she does naught but read up in the library. She'll not be leaving Ireland, mark my words.
I'll make
And
sure
if
of
she
it.
winds up marrying Mr. Foley, all the better.
So Kit, you like?
Aye. He may talk like a Yank and live like a Brit, but there's Irish in the lad. I saw it right off. Little wonder he's in love with the girl. They'll make a fine pair.
Whoa, wait a minute. Kit's not in love with Kyler.
Blind, are you now? Loves her, he does indeed.
Blinded
He's all but
old
wearing a sign
Donal?
saying so. He came to the wedding
Oh,
early
fuck.
to make sure there'd never be a wedding. Only the good people saw to that for him. Ah, the luck of the Irish.
Guess I'll go now.
Good night to you.
Fuck, well, that took a dark, disturbing turn. So Donal's racist as fuck, and pretty blatant about it too. That's pretty crazy. Give me my tokens. I want to play some games. Yeah, that's pretty damn blatant for a Nancy Drew game. I'm impressed. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's better. Damn. What? Oh. Oh, I see. I have to take it, get exactly the right number down. I see what I'm doing here. $76. I think I can hit it one more time. Okay, the bullseye's 50. Fuck me. Okay. Do I have to hit right on 20? Oh, no, I don't. Okay, good. Or 6. Or am I... I'm guessing we have to use all the darts. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. I want to win. And I gotta win this game once. Okay, one more time. Ah, fuck. Okay, 51. Let's give me a 20. 31, huh? Let's give me another 20. 11. Where's 10? Yeah! Good shit, boys. What'd I get? A little doggy. Okay, difference detective. Another mystery's afoot. Red and credit. I think this is just find the differences between the two seeds. Okay. Earth is different. She's got nothing here. Ah. Okay. Is there not a jack there? Maybe you can't see it. Okay. What else? Burger is missing. There's something in the window that's not there. Mushrooms missing. There's got to be a star missing from somewhere. Star missing from up there. There's a crater missing right there. Is there a button missing on this guy's shirt or something? Grill marks. I remember this actually being pretty damn tough. There's no red mark. 2 more. There's no mirror there. Okay, 1 more. I can do this. Wrinkles in his shirt. The dog. Is Jack there? Okay. God damn it. What am I missing? On her dress? Shit. What the fuck would it be? Oh, this little thing down here. Nice. And I got a whistle. Okay. Can I play again? Do I win another prize? Or are those the only prizes I need? I'm going to play it one more time. Okay. He's missing a tooth. Duck's upside down. There's no... Or maybe there is. This is different. Doesn't have a gill there. Damn, this is tough. There's no patch of grass. I hate how you can't see half the fucking area. There's nothing there. There's got to be something on her. Okay, this dot is missing. That's missing something. 4 more. It's a different height. His nostrils missing. Jesus Christ, this is tough. Whew. The fish is correct. 2 more. I don't think I'm gonna get it this time around. This is really hard. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get it. I'm at a loss. Which ones did I miss? Tell me. Let me know. Oh, you asshole. Okay, I'll play this. This one's easier. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Nice. Okay, yeah, you just get more tokens. Okay. I can't play the drums yet? Shit. What's back here? Oh, that's more drinks. Ah, what the fuck. I'll do one more round of drinks. Why not? You can do them quick. Gives me more tokens. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the tall glass it goes. Bog punch. 2. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2. So what is this? Just like fruit juices mixed together? Cherries. Oh no, sorry, lemon. Because that doesn't...
That order wasn't right.
Which one? Oh, okay. 1, 2... Oh, I forgot the bubbles, I think. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I'm losing tips. Jesus fucking Christ.
Ah, not a moment too soon.
Shut up. I'm doing the best I can, you dickhead. Get up there. Okay. And then we got a green aisle. Get a lime on there.
You do fine work, miss.
Drinks are up, gentlemen. Oh, this person just wants a beer. What a champ. I'm sorry, it's not beer, it's root beer. Get that up there. Ginger beer, Old Prospector style. What? What the fuck is this? Why? What? You don't just put the actual glass
Another
into the
round
tap?
completed.
That's not how that works. Weird, but okay.
What's on
No,
your
are you
mind,
dead
then?
yet?
I'd better get going.
Fine with me.
See you, Donal. God, there's literally not a single other person in this bar. How does this stay open? How? Is there anything else I need to check on? I don't think so.